What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And today we got the 8-0 Rams taking on the 8-0 Detroit Lions in your game of the week. The rematch of the NFC Championship game. This Rams squad has Brandon Marshall, Chris Chambers at receiver, Eli Manning is the starting quarterback, and Steven Jackson is the horse in the backfield. You already know what the Detroit Lions got. We got Megatron, we got LaDainian Thomas, we got the best quarterback in the league in Porter Howry. You know what I'm saying? In our defense, our defense is nothing to sniff at, led by Julius Peppers, Art Jackson in the secondary that mama will be proud of. Jackson going to take this one up the gut for a gain of 8. Second down, 2 yards to go. Peyton Man, Eli Manning going to drop back the pass, and that pass going to be a Dawkins dime to Brandon Marshall. Now they can go up the gut with Steven Jackson, and that's going to result in a gain of around 8. He was brought down by Jared Allen. Play fake for Eli. Throws it deep towards the end zone. And Darrell Bryant is there to bat that thing away. So they got to set up for a field goal. Kick is up. And the kick is good. And the Rams strike first. Getting 3 up on the scoreboard. Devin Hester from inside his own 5. Works his way up to the 20, to the 25. And dragged down at the 30-yard line. Play fake now. Howry looking for John Jones. Get that man out of the comeback routes and let my man eat. He is eating on that play. Second down and 7. Looking downfield for Megatron. He hauls that one in, and we're creeping towards the red zone. Howry looking downfield. Megatron makes another catch, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Porter Howry put that thing only where Megatron could get it, and Megatron gonna do the rest. I mean, it's playing with the house's money at this point. That pass tipped and picked by Art Jackson, and we got this thing on back the other way. Second down and 10. Howry has the football. He has time. Throwing it to Megatron, but the pass a little bit too far inside. It's going to be intercepted by Johnson. So the Jackson and Johnson middle linebackers coming through for their squads. Brandon Marshall makes the catch right there. Play fake. They throw it, and that's Drew Bennett, who's actually their second receiver, maybe even their best receiver now that I think about it. Marshall makes the catch right there, and here come the Rams roaring right back. Manning throws up top. Drew Bennett don't hurt nobody. The UCLA Bruin takes that thing to the hizzy, and now we are down just a little bit. But again, we got the best, most high-powered offense, I believe, in the game today. That pass caught by John Jones. The old school comeback route works just fine on that play. That's going to move those chains. Howry looking for Vernon Davis. He makes that catch right there. Now it's going to be second down and 3. We see that blitz coming because Porter Howry's in the zone. And we're going to find David Palmer rolling to the left side and rolling with a first down. Then LT gets the carry. And LT doing LT type things. Get off me, he says, to the 20, 10, 5. Give that man 6. And give that man a new contract extension for a 30,000-year-old running back. Yes, LT can still get the job done. What a blessing he has been to our squad. Bennett makes the catch, send him third down and 5. Jackson to the left side. Bell is there to ring his bell, and that's going to do it for the first quarter of play. We are up by 4. Give that thing to LT, following Heath Evans. Good blocking downfield, even by John Jones, who's probably one of the best blocking receivers in the game. And now we're going to get sacked, though. So it's going to be third down and 16. Howry looking, dropping way back. Gets hits, lets it fly, and that's a perfect pass to Devin Hester. Porter Howry, you are ridiculous. Third and 16, making it look like it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. Johnson makes the catch right there. We work our way up to the 35-yard line. We fake it to LT. We throw it to the left side. That pass caught by Vernon Davis, dragged down just shy of the first down. Now we get the ball to LT. Heath Evans leading the way. 1 pancake block, 2 pancake blocks. IHOP is open, and we're serving all you can eat. LaDainian Thomas, the beneficiary of great blocking and being just an absolute monster since the days of high school. Florence trying to get loose. He gets brought down by the kicker, and now it's going to be second down. They run the ball with Jackson. Is Jackson going to pick up the first down? No, not quite. So third in inches. They run the ball. No, play fake. They throw it deep. Intercepted by Casey Wells. Casey Wells going to find Pete Bell leading in front of him, and he's going to lead him all the way to the 35-yard line. Casey Wells, you are ridiculous as well. David Palmer. I don't think the Rams ready for this. David Palmer with a first down. Play fake. Looking for Megatron. That's going to be a touchdown drop. Megatron had it. Couldn't hang on to it. And now we got to set up for a field goal. And the lead is 14. So 24-10 is now the score. Florence. He's going to take it up to the 20. Gets a mean block as he crosses the 40. Gets up to the 50. Carter giving chase. Florence inside the 20. And he is gone. Kick return to the crib, and that's exactly what the Rams needed. Devin Hester, anything they can do, we can do better, right, homeboy? No, not on that play. So we're going to run the ball with Little. And Corin Little, he gets a mean block. Yo, the big fellas and the fullback just leading the way for this rushing attack. We're going to run the ball again with Little. This time he gets shut down. So 2nd down and 2 minutes on the clock. We fake the run. We're looking downfield for John Jones, and he drops it. 3rd down and 10. Can we keep the drive alive? Looking for Megatron. And you know the answer is yes, we can keep the drive alive. We believe in keeping the drive alive. We must keep the drive alive. 3rd down and goal now. Harry has it. He steps up in the pocket. Nobody, and I mean nobody's getting near him. Just a 2-man rush by St. Louis. Harry still has time. Still has time. And right there, if we wait another second, Megatron would have been open. But we run the ball. We get cracked. But we do still get 3 out of the whole shaboing, boing, shabang, bang. 3rd down and 10 to get the ball to Askew and the big fullback with a lane to run through. 9 seconds on the clock for Eli and company. Eli going to fire this one deep. And we read that thing like the book of Eli because there was nothing but lines around him. Eli looking downfield, and that pass is going to be tipped and nearly intercepted. So we have a 10-point lead going into that second half, and we get the football first, man. So, yo, the Rams could be in trouble, and, yo, we could be living in 7th heaven. We are going to get this one up to the 33-yard line. Now we're going to run that thing with LT, and LT still getting the job done with a 1st down run there. Harry looking downfield for Devin Hester. Devin Hester, too much speed in that slot, runs that post to perfection, move those chains. Harry under pressure, throws it to John Jones, showing off his hands on that play and all of his potential. Going up the gut, LT down to the 1-yard line. Give it to him again. 2nd down to go, LT up that gut. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. And now the lead has ballooned up to 34-17. That pass will be caught by Brandon Marshall, and they worked it up to the 43-yard line. Manning has it. Manning lets this thing fly. That pass will be caught by Graham, and Graham is now inside the 25. Manning has it. Throws over the middle. Caught by Chris Chambers, and they're going to work their way inside the red zone now. They're going to fire that thing to Jackson. Jackson going to get shut down before he can get into the end zone. They got to settle for a field goal. Kick is up. Kick is good. And now we're going to head to the 4th quarter up by 14. So now it's going to be 3rd down. Play fake. Harry has it. Harry looking. We have Megatron, but we're going to settle for John Jones. Everything was materializing too fast, but it still works out. 3rd down. Looking for LaDainian Tomlinson. Too clutch on 3rd down. I believe his hands are still at 96 overall. His catching still spectacular. There goes Little. Corin Little. He's going to pick up a gain of around 4. 2nd down and 6. Give it to him again. And look at Corin Little. Like, don't forget about me. I know I'm in between a legend and a rookie upstart. But please don't forget about me. And that's going to result in a 1st down. Now it's 3rd down. And we're going to get sacked on 3rd down, but that's A-okay. This field goal will put us up by 3 possessions again. So 17-point lead from the guys from the Motor City. Florence from the 5. Florence up to the 15, up to the 20, up to the 30, up to the 40. Finally brought down by Banks and Bush. Now Manning has it, throws it. Bennett with the catch, and they're going to be inside Detroit territory. 1 flick of the wrist. Askew running the football, and he's going to pick up a gain of 6. Now it's 2nd down and 4. Manning fires that thing. Caught by Graham, and that's going to be a 1st down. Manning again throws it to the right side. Caught by Jackson out of the backfield. Brought down by Arik Jackson, and that's going to be a gain of around 7. Manning towards the end zone. Back corner, and that pass broken up. So now it's going to be 4th and 3. Jackson's going to take it up that gut, and he's going to pick up a 1st down. Now it's 4th and inches inside the 10. Jackson gets a carry, going to get away, and he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Steven Jackson. They go for the onside kick. They don't get it. 10-point lead for the Lions. Under 2 minutes to go. It's time to run this rock. Little gets the carry, picks up 1. LT gets the carry. He's going to pick up 1. 3rd down and 8. Give the ball to Palmer. Palmer's going to pick up more than 1 and get stopped about 1 yard shy. Make it 2 yards. 4th and 2. We're going to go for it. And we're going to get the ball to Little. It was Little, it was LT, it was Palmer, back to Little. We got a 1st down, we take a knee, and this one is over. The lonely Minnesota Vikings put up a huge fight versus us. And I ain't going to say that the Rams didn't put up a huge fight versus us today, but we handled it a little bit better than we did versus the Vikings. 2 different games, obviously. A divisional rival. It's always going to be some divisional games that are just tough. In the past, it's been the Packers. Like I think earlier this season, the Packers gave us a hard-fought game. A couple of seasons ago, or maybe last season, it was the Chicago Bears. And yeah, we still have to play the Bears. I believe twice this season. Maybe not twice. I think I'm tripping. But I know you have to play the Bears again. I'm pretty sure. I can't remember if we played them. I believe we have. Anyways, though, this game, not too much of a contest. We were able to just do what we wanted to do on offense, and that's going to let me know if we're going to, walk away with the win or have to struggle for a win. But anyways, that's going to do it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope the rest of the day is the best of your day. Peace, love. How's